I'm Kiera Morgan talking with Michael Wilton from Queensryche. They're coming to Chinook Winds Casino Resort here on April 25th, an amazing venue that always has the top concerts. So is this your first time doing a concert here on the Oregon coast?
No, this is not will be our second time.
And the band went through so many different names before settling on Queensryche. How did you come up with that name?
Well, we were originally called the Bob, but that was taken, so we came up with Queensryche, which was out of the song Queen of the Reich.
So 1983, the band opened for another band called Zebra. You guys really took off. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was like starting out?
Well, yes, it was, I think I was 20 years old, so it was quite an amazing thing to happen for us. And the first show was in Portland, second show was in Seattle, and we had a great time, and things just after that just took off.
And of course, one of your biggest hits, Silent Lucidity. Can you talk a
Yes.
little bit about the inspiration for that song?
Yes, my friend Chris DeGarmo came up with that song. He played it to me on an acoustic guitar, and then in talking with the producer Peter Collins, we decided to get orchestration for it, and it was on the Empire album, and it became a huge, huge hit. So we were very, very excited about that.
And the band formed back 1980, as you mentioned, there in Washington. So is it good to be back here in the Pacific Northwest?
Yes, it always is. We love the Northwest. And, back in late 81, we formed the band, and then 82, things just started happening. So it's great that the Northwest promoted us, really, established metal and hard rock. So we jumped on that, and here we are today, over 40 years, and still doing it.
Still rocking after all these years. We appreciate it. Your fans love it. So
Yeah.
you have over 16 albums. Do you continue to record? And what is that like, your inspiration for new music?
Well, it's all the chemistry of the band. So the input of every person in the band helps create the Queensryche sound. And, it can come from a riff of me or a melody from the vocalist. So it's just always the best to be a band. And no dictatorship. It's just everybody puts their input if they have ideas. And we are working on our next album as of right now. I can't give you a date when it's going to come out, but hopefully soon.
And you've been a core member, Michael, since the beginning with Queensryche. What's kept your passion for the band alive over all these decades?
Well, the passion is I love music, but we've had so much support from the fans. The fans love our music, and, just coming to our shows, buying our records, or downloading these days, but, it's just a great, great, great thing to do. So as long as, we have people that love what we do and love Queensryche as far as musicians and the music we put out, we will keep going.
Really excited to hear that. So, how do you balance staying true to Queensryche's signature sound as you evolve musically over the years?
Well, I am the DNA of Queensryche's guitar riffs, right? So I think I just play what I feel. I write what I feel, and people say, yes, that is Queensryche. So I really can't describe how it is, but I just come up with music, and that's how it goes. It's just, yes, that is Queensryche.
So, looking back, do you feel that your guitar playing has evolved from the early days to now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were pretty much a guitar band in the beginning, and we still hold true with the dual guitars and semi-progressive and hard heavy metal and hard rock, but very melodic.
And are there any albums or songs that you feel especially are meaningful to you when you perform them live today?
Well, like you said, 16 albums, that's quite a menu of songs. So, but still, I mean, I have to say, from the EP that came out in 1982, I love playing the first song, Queen of the Reich. It still to this day holds true, the energy and to get people pumping and to wake up the audience. It's such a great song. So I always love playing that, as well as the hits off Empire, the song Empire, which was the title of the album, and Jet City Woman, Silent Lucidity. I mean, there's so many that are just great to play, and it's great to see the smiles on the fans' faces.
And mentioning some of those songs, is there anyone in particular that really gives you a big adrenaline rush when you play it live?
Oh, yeah, definitely Queen of the Reich.
Awesome. And what advice would you give to any aspiring guitarists or musicians that are trying to develop their own sound?
Just believe in what you do. And the advice I could give is the word attrition. Do it a little bit every day. Keep focused on that path, and that will guide you somewhere.
Great advice. And tell us a little bit about the concert coming up here at Chinook Winds. You've played in so many places over the years. What stands out about performing at a small coastal town like Lincoln City?
Well, for Queensryche, it doesn't matter if we're at a festival for 60,000 people or if we're at a casino. It's small crowds, giant crowds. We love just playing, and for us, it's great for the bands to see us in an intimate setting, and they always enjoy it.
All right. Do you kind of miss a vinyl and kind of the old school records?
Yeah, I mean, we get nostalgic. Obviously, I still play records. I have a record player. I have a cassette player. Those were the days back then. Hey, 1995 was great. No Wi-Fi, no phone calls. People talk to each other.
It really made a difference.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else, Michael, you would like to add?
We always thank the media and the fans for the support. And just remember, if you're listening to this, a new Queensryche record is in the works.
And how can people find that when it comes out?
And they can go to queensryche.com. We are on all multimedia, and just follow us there. Follow the path, and you will find us.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule, and look forward to seeing you at Chinook Winds on April 25th.
Okay, we'll see everybody there. Thank you so much.
Thanks for listening. I'm Kiera Morgan.